Hi everyone. This is like just a random pop in. Hey, how you doing? I have not been live on YouTube in such a long time. I'm gonna do some tarot readings for you guys in just a minute. So I'm gonna hang out and let's see what's going on. I'm at the shop today, hanging out in my room. I've been making the tattoo balm. I have been making magic candles. I have been working. How y'all doing this summer? What's going on, huh? All right. Let's see. Let me turn this around. I also have, let's come over here. Also, if you're local, come and stop by my office. I also have some old tarot decks for sale. I have incense burners, all the crystals a girl could want. Got some more cool stuff, some runes, some other cool stuff over here. Yeah, look, there is some cauldrons. I have some cool dream catchers. Pretty much everything in this room is for sale. So yeah, come on over. Come check it out. I got your sage. I got it all. Let's see. Let me turn this around. Alright. Let's see what we got. I'm going to do a little bit of my little sound bowl to get us like kind of started here. Yay. That's what we needed. guys for stopping by and enjoying this. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit, send you guys just a little bit of energy. There's been so much going on with the world lately. I just want to cleanse out some of this. Cleanse out some of that energy. Let's wipe some of this off. Let's just wipe off some of that energy, the bad crud. Let's get rid of it. Shake it off. So I've got some tarot coming to you in just a moment, but I just wanted to kind of cleanse the sacred space. I've got my selenite here, and we're just gonna wipe that away. Already feeling better. Wipe that away. Selenite is an amazing cleansing crystal. You see a lot of people use it because it's self-cleansing. You don't have to put it out under the moonlight. I love the little pointed edge here because we can use that to cut cords. And let's see. I do the tarot readings, I do Reiki energy healing, I do the sound baths, I do it all, girl. I do it all. Yes, this is a dress, but it's kind of short, so I still wear like shorts underneath it. But a friend of mine gave me this cute dress, and it's got the attached sleeves. It's absolutely adorbs. But this is one of my favorite crystals. I love it because it's small, it's thin, it fits right in my tarot deck box. I have other sound bowls as well, and but today I'm just sticking with my smaller one. It's easier to manage, easier to handle. I'm gonna get us started with some tarot, and we might switch over to spirit animals in just a moment. But let us start with tarot. I'm going to pull some cards for each element of the zodiac, and today I'm feeling called to start with the fire signs. So my fire signs will be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, that is going to be your sun, moon, and rising. If you want to just have a conversation, you can go over to my website, www.moonlightmystic.com. It's in my bio, and there is some information like on how to contact me. So if that's something that you're interested in, I would absolutely love to hear from you. Two of Wands, Two of Fire. Yes, it's time to walk through that portal. You're going places, my fire signs. You're going places. Pack your bags, get ready, get set. It's time to start planning on what your future is. I do have Insta. It should be in the bio, but Insta is not letting me go live right now for some reason. They're being kind of weird. But anyways, the Two of Fire, this card, I love it. I love the little pelicans. They're one of my favorite animals. Your vision, your creativity, and dedication to your cause have brought you great success. In fact, it may be in your best interest to get a partner to assist in your endeavors or expand the number of people helping you. Ooh, that's something very, very interesting. So it may be time to get together with more like-minded people, attract more like-minded people into your space to help promote your ideas, promote what you've got going on. My fire signs, you're starting to see the future and look into the future about what may come, what can happen, where do we go from here. You may have felt like things have been kind of in a stalemate and you're still excited to push things forward, but need an extra element, need something more. The Page of Air, things are still very much so in a new phase. We're still kind of like mulling things over, gathering the information, thinking about things, observing a lot. Hey, how we can go forward, how we want this next phase of our life. Right now I'm doing fire signs, that's Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. The Page of Air is logical, truthful, curious, and undiplomatic. So that is like, I don't want to say immature, but that is where we're just kind of throwing it out there without really a care of how other people are perceiving what we say. So between the Two of Fire and the Page of Air, there's a lot of like fresh new ideas, but things are still really rough around the edges. All right, well, as the old saying is, if it lands on the floor, it comes to the door. My fire signs, I have the Hermit and the Three of Earth. And then the Sun card popped out as well. We'll get to that in just a second. The Hermit is following your own sacred light. Following the light within, not listening to what the status quo is saying, and being a light in the dark for others, not being afraid of the dark so much that we forget to shine. Allow yourself to shine bright. The animal for this one is the firefly. Take time for contemplation, to retreat and go within. Be a beacon for others on their path to spiritual enlightenment. I have been trying to meditate and do more Reiki lately. And let's see, we also have the Three of Earth, which is about working together, teamwork, getting things going. How are we all like contributing to this next big project, this next big thing that you've got going on? So based off of the cards that we've seen earlier, I feel like my fire signs have some really great ideas, but it's time to add an extra element in that. And as you allow yourself to shine brightly, you're going to attract other like-minded people. The sunshine, it's time to put yourself out there. It's time to lead with your solar plexus, lead with your heart center and your solar plexus. Have confidence in yourself. Know that you're in a very lucky, fortunate time, and that you can your ability to shine bright and keep moving forward is you guys. All right. With that sun, know that you are very, very lucky, and to keep shining bright as you continue to follow along this path. You will see more and more good fortune and good luck open up for you, just like you see within these sunflowers. Yeah, this is a very blessed time for my fire signs. All right, let's see. Let us do water. Let us go for the water signs here. All right, so my water signs are Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Let's see what we have for my Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. What have we got going on? All right. You guys are cracking me up in the comment section. I don't know what y'all got going on, but that is hysterical. Oh my goodness. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm just going to keep rolling with it. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. What cards do we have for you today, my loves? What cards do we have today? They are just flying out. The cards want to talk to you. Okay. Let's see. That should be a lot. All right. Whew. Renewal. So this is number 20. This is oftentimes the judgment card in traditional tarot. Look at the little trash pandas. Freaking adorable. It's time to get clarity about your life purpose and make changes so that you're on the path that is most divinely suited for you. Forgive what has been without judgment and fearlessly embrace what is to come. So the next, the life path that you've meant to be on is opening up for you, but right now you're still caught in a circle, in a cycle, and it's time to break that cycle. It is time to move in a direction that you haven't before. There are people in your life that are behaving the same way because they are also stuck in that cycle, and it's like no one can get out of that cycle until someone breaks it. You may see this show up as breaking ancestral curses, trauma, being the first in your family to go to college, being the first in your family to quit alcoholism, something like that. Hey. Y'all, the comment section is wild. This chick is like, I don't even know. There we go. Bye-bye. I think that person is, there we go. There we go. They're in timeout now. Ha ha ha. Okay. I hate to be petty like this, but that's just the world that we're in. The comment section was getting pretty funny though. My water sign. So you're been stuck in this cycle, in this circle, because it's meant to enlighten you to some things that need to change. It's time to open up your eyes, see the writing that's on the wall, and remove yourself from a certain cycle so that way you can grow. Life is goes in circles, but it's meant to go like in a spiral. A vine goes up in a spiral so it can wrap around something and grow. The universe, the solar system doesn't just go around in a circle. It actually is moving forward, and as it goes through the universe, it goes in a spiral. The Fibonacci sequence goes in a spiral. Things are not meant to just go in a circle over and over and over again because they get root bound and they cannot grow forward. So my water signs, you are meant to grow, and we have to break a cycle here. And I think a lot of you see what that is, and that a lot of that may have to do with your relationship with certain people in your life. Some of you may have to walk away from certain people altogether. Some of you may just need to change the way you handle a certain person in your life, the dynamic of your relationship. We have the Four of Water. Your responsibilities may distract you from noticing all the gifts that you have been blessed with. Be open to investigating opportunities that come your way. So you're getting bored, my water signs. You're getting bored with the way things have kept just going on in a circle, around and around and around. And it's time, it's time to let some things go, or at least put some things to the side so that way you can invite and accept new stuff in. I do see this sign oftentimes when something is trying to come towards you, but we have to make sure, my water signs, that you're not just like stuck in the mud, stuck in a rut, and you're willing to Thank you for that. A girl can only put up with so much. Like, come on now. Um, we have to like kind of stop shoegazing and looking at like everything that's wrong and start looking at everything that's right. Having gratitude for the experiences that we've had, having gratitude with the friendships that we have made, having gratitude for the blessings that are in front of us. Just because not everything is perfect, just because not everything is exactly the way we'd want it to be, doesn't mean that things aren't good, that things aren't lovely. And so having that awareness and gratitude and happiness is going to help open your eyes to the new opportunities that are coming for you, that are meant for you. Ooh, unity. Okay, so this is also the Hierophant in traditional tarot. We have the Hierophant, holding ourselves to a higher standard. If we want to get something accomplished, if we want to get something done, my water signs, we need to hold ourselves to a higher standard. The Hierophant is when we sign ourselves up to something that is going to lead to a better way of life. For some people, it may be signing a new contract. I'm feeling like there's someone out there who may be signing up for a new gym membership or getting a new personal trainer or something like this. And this is meant to elevate you as well. The card says, embrace this time of death is spiritual growth. Spend time with others who are also on a sacred path. Compare traditional methods with new ideas. So there is space for tradition. Some of these things, the reason why they work, or the reason why it's a tradition, is because it is proven that it works. The proof is in the pudding. If you follow the program, then you're going to see a certain amount of results. Now, there's always room for improvement. There's always room for innovation. There's always room to bend and flex and mold things, but the fundamentals of these commitments that we make to ourselves are there for a reason, and to respect those fundamentals and follow those fundamentals will get you to where you need to be. Life experience. Ooh, this is the Temperance card. My water signs, you are being molded, you are being changed, you are being shaped into something greater, something bigger. This is going to require you to release and let go of stuff, and fine-tune the things that have been working for you. That is the Temperance card in traditional tarot, the sign of the alchemist. You are busy in the lab making things happen. There is no time for the drama. There is no time for the distractions. It is time to get focused. A lot of major arcanas for the water signs, so y'all be careful out there. All right, let me get these shuffled up a little bit more. Who do you think should be next? What sign? So we did fire, we did water. What are you guys in the mood for next? We have earth and air. We have earth and air. I'm thinking air should be next, and then we'll switch over to my earth. Let's do it like that. What do we have for my air signs? Here we go. What have we got going on for the air signs? I feel like this is so much of a better vibe. I tried to go live on Facebook earlier, and it was just like, I mean, don't get me wrong. We've had some interesting characters in the comments on this one today, but like the vibe on the Facebook Live was just something weird. I'll probably share this over with the Facebook. Thank you, cards. I'll probably share this over on the Facebook, but I don't know. It's just been something else. Yay! The world. Yeah, it means it's time to move on to something else. Like, I'll probably still keep my Facebook around just because there are so many people who use it. But as far as doing lives on Facebook, yeah, it's time to move on to something else. We have grown up too much. We have outgrown the Facebook land. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's see what we have for my air signs. We've got the world. We have grown up. We are moving beyond certain things. What do we have for those air signs? Air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, and that is your sun, moon, and rising. Ooh, okay. My air signs are being mysterious here. There we go. Let's see, what else can we get for the air sign? Oh, they're trying to jump out. We got the one. I feel like my air signs are such like know-it-alls. Oh my goodness. All right, I think that is pretty good to get us started on. Woo! All right, yes, okay. 5 of Earth. You may feel blocked out of certain spaces, my air signs. You may not feel like people really understand you and that certain doors are being closed in your face. We have the beautiful manatee, which we have a lot here in Florida. Focus upon the negative or worrying about money or your career can block your progress because your trust and faith are at a low point right now. It's not the best time to start your own business or become self-employed. So this is saying like you have the essentials, you have everything you need right now. So focus on using the things that you have as opposed to trying to pull in more stuff. You have the basics. In working on the ingredients that you have, you can actually make more than what you probably realize, what you probably give yourself credit for. Not everybody is going to be open to your new ideas. Not everybody's going to be open to your way of thinking. There may be some opportunities that are closing out for you, but that is actually helping you narrow down. I know my earth signs, we have a tendency to get very excited because we have so many different ideas and like start a bunch of different projects and then overextend ourselves. So when we have these doors that shut down like that, it sucks, but at the same time, it's the universe's way of helping us kind of like narrow our focus onto just like maybe 3 things that we really need to focus on. Ace of Fire, yes. So this is the match that is lighting the fire under your ass, my air signs. Ace of Fire, and isn't that tiger just so beautiful? Rawr. Speaking of which, I recently found out that while lions are more social creatures, tigers are actually more of the loners. Interesting. Did not know that. The white tiger, a wonderful new opportunity presents itself. It may have come as a surprise, but you'll still want to leap into action and passionately pursue every possibility. Well, like I said, this is very much so when God shuts one door, another one opens. There's another opportunity coming for you. So try not to get so upset about something that's being closed out. You will find other avenues to pursue. I feel like like I said earlier about how my air signs, we can have multiple irons in the pot at the same time. I feel like one of those irons is getting red hot and you're going to be able to pull that iron out and turn it into something magnificent. Knight of Air, it's go time. It is go time. Once this happens, you're gonna just hit the ground running. I'm really excited in my own personal life because I had a old knee injury like flare back up again and had to have surgery on it over the summer, and my physical therapy is going really, really well. And so I am really hoping that this is going to lead to more opportunities. So I'm kind of taking this reading like for myself as well. Knight of Air, you're going to hit the ground running. You're going to be able to communicate exactly what needs to be said at exactly the right time and say, hey, that over there, that is for me and I'm after it. I am getting after it. You may have to have some difficult conversations with people because they don't have your same foresight. And it's like, move, get out the way, get out the way, lead, follow, or get out the way. This says thoroughbred horse. Get ready to progress with speed. This situation requires you to choose logic and intellect over emotion and make your decisions quickly. So it's time, you're going to hit a point now, my air signs, where it's going to be time to stop debating over, the pros and cons about certain situations and just go. Just get after it. The wheel, so this is the Wheel of Fortune in traditional tarot. The reindeer or caribou. Expect a sudden positive change in your life. You can now move forward and make great progress. Ooh, they're eating some yummy pears too. This is amazing news for my air signs. You're getting that little bit of luck that you've been hoping for, that you've just needed, that little bit of a Hail Mary. The Wheel of Fortune, I'm gonna use this as like a surfing metaphor because I'm here in Florida, so why not? The Wheel of Fortune is like that wave that's finally coming your way, and you gotta grab your surfboard and you gotta jump on it because that wave can roll right past you if you're not ready. You can't always count on those waves to come by. There's some days that are better for surfing than others, and there's some days you can sit out there all day and nothing happens. But it looks like, my air signs, it looks like the opportunity that you've been waiting for, the opportunity that you need. It may not be the one that you had originally wanted, but the opportunity that you need is headed your way. I love that. I love that for the air signs. Yes, 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 yes. Good job. Good job. That means the universe sees you, sees what you're capable of, and they're sending something good for you. But don't miss it. Don't miss it. Let's see what we got. Last but not least, it is my earth signs. Love my earth signs. So earth signs is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Some of my favorite people are earth signs. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I've got favorite people in all of the elements. Woo, there we go. There's number one. Let's see if we can get a few more cards for the earth signs. I think we're still in Virgo season. As I'm shuffling, waiting for the cards to pop up for my earth signs, I just want to let you guys know that I have a website. Should be more information in the bio of my YouTube page, but www.moonlightmystic.com, and you can book me for a tarot reading, you can book me for a Reiki session, and I will have magic candles up on the website to order hopefully by the end of this month. Let's see, earth signs, what else do we need? There we go. Come on, earth signs. They can be a little stubborn sometimes. A little stick in the mud. Do we have anything else? There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Yay! Oh my. Oh my. The drama. You know, earth signs say they don't like drama. But I'm telling you what. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3 out of 4 cards for my earth signs that are major arcana, and they are all absolutely lovely. The first one we have is the Magician. You are out here manifesting your best life. You may only have the bare minimum, but you are making it work. People don't understand how you are doing it. They're like, she must be using magic. Girl, the magic is within. You are the spell. You are the spell. You are the magic. You are out there making it happen. It says unicorn. There is magic in the air. You can manifest everything you need to be successful. This card always reminds me of Jesus whenever he turned the water into wine, and he wasn't just like out there doing charitable acts. He put himself in the front and was speaking with people and working with people and talking to people. Yes, so you are finally given everything that you needed to make things happen. I feel like you had an epiphany, my earth signs, where you kind of looked at things a certain type of way, a different perspective after everything that's gone on this summer, and you've seen things in a different type of way, and you're like, I never thought I could put it together like that, but when I do, it actually makes sense. It actually works for me. Some of you may be artists, some of you may be chefs, some of you, I feel like I'm speaking to a lot of artisans right now, people that like to work with their hands, that are master craftsmen. You are putting the puzzle pieces together in a new way, in a unique way, that is helping you manifest your destiny. And the Lover's card is your destiny. This is love. This is romance. This is what is fated, cannot miss you. Some of you have been manifesting your true love. Some of you have been manifesting your ideal career. Some of you have yes, you've been manifesting true love, you've been manifesting career, you've been manifesting a lifestyle that is putting you in line with your goals. We also have balance card. By merging varying points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. So we're finding balance in our life, making things happen, making things work, taking in different points of view, taking in outsiders' perspective and mashing that together. Ace of Cups. So those of you who are seeking romance, that's coming to you in a big way. Those of you who have been, like I said, my artisans who have been out there creating, that is about to get lit up. You are going to be able to find the right people to work with, those missing puzzle pieces to help you get it off the ground. This is beautiful, y'all. The Ace of Water. Water is matters of the heart, so that is love, creativity, emotional harmony, and balance. They're trying to jump out my hands. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience for you. It may be the first blush of romantic love, the rebirth of a current relationship, or the awakening of spiritual gifts and insight. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Oh, I'm so happy for you, earth signs. I am so happy for for you. And no more stress, no more worry, okay? The only late nights I want y'all to be having is late nights of fun. Hey, Courtney. Oh, you're new here. I am actually I've already been on here for like 40 minutes. I'm getting ready to sign off for the day, but I will post this so you can go back and look at it. I did the tarot readings for each zodiac sign based on the element, earth, air, water, and fire. So you can check that out. Feel free to follow my page for more of these lives. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook. I also have a website, www.moonlightmystictarot.com, where you can book personalized readings, Reiki sessions, and I do sell magic candles for manifesting, and those will be up by hopefully the end of the month. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you all. And we'll see you next time. Bye.